Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your July 2021 monthly tarot forecast. This is a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross-watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. So I'm making just a couple slight changes here for the monthly readings. The way that I clarify, I'm switching that up a little bit. The two main areas that I'm looking at are love and romance, but then also work and finances. I will be covering all of that and anything else that comes up in the reading. This month, what I'm doing, guys, is I am doing a giveaway. I'm giving away the Lovers Oracle. It's a brand new deck. It's wrapped. It's a beautiful deck. I will be using it here today, so stick around to the end of the video. I will be talking about how you can go about entering to win this beautiful deck here. All right, so what does the sign of Pisces have coming up here in the month of July 2021, please? Pisces. And all of the decks that I'm using today, they are listed below along with the links if you are interested in purchasing them. If you haven't checked out how your person feels, I will also have the playlist listed below for those readings. They are timeless love readings. Yours, Pisces, I saved the best for last because your reading was by far the best. And here we have the King of Swords crossed by the Ace of Cups. Wow. All right, Pisces, let's see. What does the sign of Pisces have coming up for the month of July 2021, please, Pisces? All right. Cards are just coming right out for you. Wow, look at, oh my God, look at this. You have every single page. Every single page. So, you know that news is coming in. Lots of communication, guys. My goodness, I don't think I've ever seen that. You have the Page of Pentacles, Pisces, Page of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups. I don't think I've ever seen that. And like I mentioned, I saved the best for last. Pisces, your reading, your timeless love reading was the last to be uploaded. But, you know, there were some good ones. Leo had a good one as well, but yours was pretty amazing. Pretty hot, pretty steamy. So, again, if you haven't watched that reading, it's a good one. All right, Pisces. Wow, okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Let's see. Depending on how this, communication goes, this you can turn this upright. That's the very first thing that I'm noticing, guys, is there's a lot of minor arcana. A lot of pages. There's going to be a lot of communication here in July. No matter if this is love, work, I see a lot of communication. Here at the bottom of the deck, we have another ace, Ace of Pentacles. So in regards to a new beginning, beautiful. Okay. Ace of Pentacles as the overall energy, needing to keep yourself grounded here. Especially those of you where this is a new relationship. A new job for some of you Pisces, a work opportunity, or even a lump sum of money. This could be some money coming through. I mean, really, that could be anything. Some tax money, an inheritance, really could be anything. But some of you, this is a new job. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Fool. Some of you Pisces, you may be dealing with a Cancer. They had the Fool as well. And as I say that, here's the Chariot. So we have Temperance. You have some of the same cards as Cancer. They had the Fool. They had Temperance. So you're moving down this new path, Pisces. This could be a slow process. You have to be patient with this. Those of you that are working with another person, or those of you where this is a new relationship, you guys may be very different. It could be that you guys are two opposites coming together, and so you have to kind of figure each other out. You know, it's a little bit of a dance, especially those of you where, you know, this person is very different from you. But we see you empowered. We have the Chariot here. Physical travel could be in the cards for those of you that this is a new work opportunity or a new home. Physical travel, but this is you moving down a new path. For many of you, this is something you've never done before, and it's going to require you taking that leap of faith, Pisces. Some of you may need to live in the moment and be spontaneous. The Fool is a very liberating energy. But with Temperance, it's not, you know, jumping in head first. This is you really weighing the options and really moving forward down this new path, but very slowly, very carefully, right? And we see you empowered. And for many of you, this Ace of Pentacles, this new path, you will be successful with this as long as you don't allow fear to hold you back. As long as you believe in yourself, you are being spiritually guided and protected. And this is this is the path to victory here. Basically, you're on the right path. This is beautiful. You have these aces. We have the King of Swords. You have the Ace of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If you are getting into a new relationship, it could be with a King of Swords, or the person that you're dealing with here at the start of July. That may be the challenge. Now, if you're the Pisces male, this certainly can be your energy. The challenge is you opening up and being open to this new possibility. The challenge is you listening to your intuition and maybe living in the moment and just going for it. If you are waiting on hearing from this person, I see nothing but communication. And I think that prior, you were very patient, very, very patient. This could be your attorney for those of you where this is a legal matter. This can be your attorney reaching out to you. We do have very strong Virgo, very strong Gemini here, though. So some of you may be dealing with one of those signs. But we will clarify. We're going to clarify a bunch of different things here. Let's see. Let's look at the King of Swords. Those of you where, this isn't a new person coming in. This could be new feelings, new emotions, new feelings that are beginning to stir. For those of you that, this person has been around you, they've been in your life. There's an element of new here. So some of you could be reuniting with this person, definitely. But the majority of you, this would be someone new. But let's see. Let's look at this King of Swords, please, for Pisces. If you're a Pisces male, that's the challenge for you, is opening up and maybe being vulnerable. There definitely needs to be more communication because I'm having a problem with my communication. And so that's letting me know that there needs to be more communication, better communication. And if you are a Pisces man, or, if you're the masculine, it could be that, you're struggling here. You're trying to fight these feelings, maybe holding back. You could be really trying to hold in your feelings. So some of you that I'm reading for, I mean, I think that you're falling in love. There's new feelings, new emotions that are forming here. But some of you with this combination, Five of Wands, the Hanged Man, you're really trying to fight these feelings. You're really trying to fight these feelings. Those of you where you're coming back together with somebody, there could have been an argument with this person. Most likely it was over something petty. You could have cut this person out of your life, or they could have cut you off. The challenge is mending this relationship. But I see a lot of communication taking place. We see you manifesting this new beginning. No matter how you resonate prior, Pisces, we see you as the Magician. We see you having everything you need when it comes to, manifesting this new beginning and being successful on this new path. You have everything you need. It's just maybe you were waiting. You're waiting on that news, that communication. We have the Page of Pentacles here in the recent past. Page of Pentacles in the recent past. Page of Wands crowning you. And so if the communication was poor prior, if the communication was poor, I see you taking more of the initiative here. Especially if you're the Pisces male, or if you're dealing with King of Swords. I see the King of Swords, once he gains that fresh perspective, and it could be that there's a lot of interference. For those of you dealing with this King of Swords, it could be that he has a lot of people around him that influence him and his decisions. So he's going to realize that. He's going to realize that, there's too many people interfering with this connection or this situation. And so once he realizes that, and I think that the communication was a little poor prior, there's going to be more clear, more direct communication coming up here in July. This person also maybe had to make some sort of sacrifice or compromise. And so that required a little bit of time. I see you, Pisces, is starting to get excited, though, at the start of July, the first couple of weeks here. Even if there is like a little hiccup, a little delay, I still see things moving forward. I still see things moving forward. I see you starting to get excited. I see you learning. And so for some of you on the work front, it could be that, maybe you have to take a class, or maybe some of you could be going back to school, or maybe just doing a lot of research on a particular topic, and that's going to help you down the road, especially if you're a business owner. Now, I could be reading for some Pisces where maybe you have a child or a couple of children. You may have another child coming in, so if you're coupled, I see a lot of children, if that's something that you want. For those of you that are conceiving, and this will literally be one or two of you, those of you that are conceiving, for some of you, it could be that you're going to maybe possibly have twins. triplets. I see family. I see family coming up. Here we have the Page of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is in the position of how others are viewing you. So I'm definitely reading for some Pisces where you're going to have a large family. Maybe you have a large family. For those of you where, you know, others were butting in and there was, you know, some interference. Could be from your family. Too many opinions around a particular matter, or maybe in regards to this King of Swords. But I see you having a large family. Some of you starting a family. Page of Cups. Often I see the Page of Cups as a child that's coming in. So for some of you, this is a child that's coming in. You know, I believe I got the Ten of Pentacles for you guys. In the Timeless Love reading, How Your Person Feels, I'm pretty sure you guys had the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you had the Ten of Cups as well. So I mean, family legacy, marriage, all of that coming in. Hopes and fears, Seven of Pentacles. You've already put a lot of time, energy into this. I think that you're fearing having to wait any longer. Fearing, you know, bad news, fearing any delays. And then you have the Knight of Cups. Those of you that are coupled, it could be that, you know, you're waiting on your partner to propose. Could be marriage, but if not, I mean, it could be moving in together. It could be a number of different things. We do see you manifesting. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. You can turn this upright. If you are the King of Swords at the start of the month, could be that you have a more negative perspective about things. But as you move through July, you could be changing your mind, definitely. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups, please, for Pisces. All right, let's look at the Page of Swords. Wow, there's the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So if you're single, I see love coming in. I see love coming in. Now, you may meet this person at work because we have the Three of Pentacles here with the Knight of Cups. There definitely could be someone coming in, a love interest coming in. This is maybe someone that you have around you already, Pisces, but maybe you didn't know that they were interested. This person may be coming forward and asking you out. Also, this person may be watching you. Just know that. They definitely could be keeping an eye on you. If you're watching someone, if there was like some heavy stalking going on, we have Justice here. So, I mean, we see you balancing that. So maybe not stalking as much for those of you that resonate with that. But for some of you, this is legal news. This could be your attorney. You know, if you felt stuck, there was some sort of battle, some sort of issue that you were dealing with. Maybe some of you are fighting over money. Could be an inheritance or something like that with the family here. Legal news is coming in. I do see it being very positive, very favorable. We see that money coming in. There could be a little bit of a delay here around the second week, but that news is coming in. And it will be a very fair outcome here. Very fair. I'm just seeing if there's anything else I'm getting. Those of you that have love coming in, those of you that are dealing with the King of Swords, if this person is not an air sign, it could be that maybe they're a cop or an attorney, something like that. They may work in the legal field. Let's pull you some additional guidance cards, Pisces, please. Additional guidance for Pisces. But you may need to make a decision. Could be whether or not you're going to work with someone. Maybe there was a falling out prior. But if you want to make some changes, you have the ability to do that here. But there needs to be more communication, better communication. Okay. All right. So let's focus on work. What is the career message for Pisces here for July? Wow. Yeah, and Cancer got this as well. All right, so now let's look at love for Pisces. Additional guidance for Pisces, looking at their love life, please. If you were waiting for a divorce, waiting for something to be over, that news is coming in, even if there was a delay. Okay. Look at this. Worth waiting for. You've been waiting for this person. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. And it's a fear, which is you maybe possibly having to start all over again or having to wait even longer. Try to stay positive. Stay optimistic. Right. And this is the deck that I'm actually giving away. This is the Lover's Oracle. If you're interested in purchasing this deck, I do have the link below. All right. Additional guidance for Pisces, please, for the month of July. So this person coming in, Pisces, is worth the wait. For those of you that maybe you've been single, you've been waiting on this relationship to come about, you've been waiting on maybe meeting your person. Okay. It's here. So I'm going to choose from these because it's a little bit too many here. So Pisces. You know, this person that you're dealing with, they may be an air sign, but at the start of the month, they could be coming off as the King of Swords. You know, maybe you need to gain a fresh perspective in regards to this person. Could be that, you know, they take a minute to open up, to show their feelings. But they have feelings. I mean, we have the Ace of Cups here. They definitely could be trying to hide those feelings, or this could be you trying to hide those feelings. No matter if you're male or female. King of Swords energy, he does a really good job at hiding his feelings. Interesting. Okay, and I'm pulling you one last message from this deck, Pisces. Look at that. Okay. So, the overall guidance we have for you guys for July is we have a blessing on your creativity, which you definitely have a lot of creative energy here to work with. Needing to maybe get online, needing to do some research. See some of you studying a lot here. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're working on, you already have everything you need to succeed. We see you moving down a new path. Trust yourself. And look at this, a blessing of the ear, which for me, this is communication. This is communication. So again, there may have been a problem with communication, or maybe you are waiting on some news to come in. Also, too many people involved in a situation, too many opinions about this. Perhaps that was a problem. Too many people voicing their opinion. Yeah, so needing to communicate more. Maybe some of you needing to get creative with, you know, how you speak, how you deal with something. All right, so looking at work and finances, we have partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You're receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So you could be working with this King of Swords for those of you that this is more on the business front. There's a partnership. There's a union, a very sacred union. It's going to be very beneficial. It is divinely protected, but it's definitely going to be very beneficial for you. So those of you that are working with a particular person, it could even be your attorney. This is a good partnership. This is have support coming in. You could be supporting someone. That's another way you may resonate with this. And then look at this, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning. And maybe Pisces, maybe you are waiting for this person. That's a possibility. Don't try to rush things because we have time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. So don't be in a rush. This is unfolding slowly, but you are very much being divinely guided here. Okay, and news is coming in. I think you're going to make a lot of progress here in July. You are coming back together. Now, if this is not someone that you were with in this lifetime, if you believe in, like, you know, past lives, past life relationships, for some of you, that's how you will resonate. But yeah, don't try to rush anything. And then we have new love. So for some of you, this is a past life relationship, definitely. New love. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. So if this is someone you're already with or an ex that's coming back in, there's new feelings that are developing. New feelings. Just don't try to rush it. I see a lot of communication. For those of you that this is on the love front, I see a lot of communication. So maybe July is a month where you guys are getting to know each other more. Or if you're reconnecting, you guys are getting to know each other all over again. And just don't try to rush it, you know? All right, guys. So the way that you can go about entering this drawing is, it's really simple. Just leave me a comment. Let me know that you want to be entered for the drawing to win this beautiful deck. Comment below and let me know that you want to enter the drawing. Also, make sure you're subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up. What I'm going to do is at the end of the month, so the last day of July, I have to wait until the last day of July, which is the 31st of July. What I'm going to do is release a very short video with the person's name, and then I will be reaching out to you, but make sure that you keep an eye out. Make sure that you're seeing my videos, so click the little bell, hit all for notifications. I will just make a very short video announcing the person, and then I'll also list it in my community section as well. So yeah, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. All of the decks that I've used here today are listed below, along with links if you are interested in purchasing them. Like I mentioned earlier, guys, I have the How Your Person Feels readings up. Those are timeless love readings. They're very good. If you haven't checked them out, I will have the playlist below. But as you can see, guys, this is a beautiful reading. Needing to have patience, but many of you, this is new love or a reconciliation that is coming in. For some of you, this is a legal resolution. We see money coming in. just overall, very positive read, guys. I'm very happy to see this for you, Pisces. It's about time, right? You deserve it. This is good karma coming in for you guys. All right, so give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, guys, have a great month.